Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't hear red.
I'm here.
Red? Okay.
Oh, there we are. All right, so we ready to get started?
Yeah,
I
I'll
am.
get out of
Yes.
starting screen.
Right. So, I guess I'll go ahead and let me pause the music because we don't get that sound for very long. I'll go ahead and introduce myself and everything that's happening unless somebody else wants to.
DM can start. Yeah, then we'll go around.
Oh, we have to go around. I would have suggested we started sooner if we were doing intros. Shit, we're already 8 minutes late.
Oh, no. I mean, like, you just go ahead. You do your thing. You got this.
Okay, so hi everyone. I'm Null. I'm the DM for tonight. If you can't tell, I might as well be like that white rabbit from Alice. Like, I'm already late. I'm late. I'm very weird about time and actually being very punctual. I might have a slight OCD habit, but it's fine. I am usually a paid DM. I am doing this for free. I run through 2 paid games, a free one, and I'm here. So usually the reason why I'm not streaming is because I'm actually in D&D. I don't usually stream my games anymore because I don't have a way that I can interact with chat and still be able to give my players that are with me a good quality time. I feel like if they're paying me, then they should at least have my full attention. Yeah. So it's been a while since I've done this. I don't know if anyone else wants to do an intro, but we will be doing chapter 1 of Candlekeep, give or take a couple things. Does anyone else have anything to say?
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
I'm
Enjoy
here.
the chaos.
Yeah, enjoy.
Enjoy the chaos.
Enjoy these.
I'm scared.
Yeah, enjoy
Don't be
these 4
scared.
fledgling D&D VTubers.
Right.
One reason, just a heads up, why I'm not asking you guys to introduce yourself is for chat to know. You guys are playing as your VTubers in game, and what I've done is I've set up a way so we will actually meet you guys one by one. Yeah. So unless anyone has any questions, comments, complaints, or concerns, I can get started. Or
I don't want to be first.
oh no, Knight's automatically first.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
thank God.
Night will set the bar and we all have to follow.
Right.
Unfortunately.
Yes, please.
Hold on.
I'm done.
I forgot to pull up something and I'm about to get yelled at by somebody in chat because I just saw them redeem something and I did not turn that bot on. The only redeems that work are the decorations, and they wanted to put things on my hat and the bot
I turned
things on my
everything off.
hat.
I turned everything off.
Also,
Yeah, I figured
Jester, I will
decorations
refund
wouldn't
you.
hurt. Decorations don't hurt me because they're not doing anything to me. So hold on, because otherwise I'm not gonna hear the end of this. Which hat accessory was it? 3. Why is it only 1? That's crazy. Okay, there we go. All right. We'll do this. I will pull everyone here.
I am channeling my inner LARPer and cosplayer.
You got this.
The air here is thick with the scent of old parchment and time-worn leather. As night, you find yourself standing amidst the towering shelves that loom like ancient sentinels. Dust lies heavy across every surface, muting colors and softening edges, as though the entire library has been wrapped in a thin veil of sleep. Each step of yours stirs faint clouds from the stone floor, rising and swirling lazily before settling again. Books are crammed into uneven rows, stacked sideways or piled haphazardly atop one another. Some lie open on desks or lecterns, pages curled as if frozen mid-whisper. Cobwebs cling to corners like delicate nets, glinting faintly in the weak torchlight. The silence is almost complete, broken only by the sigh of wood settling, the papery rustle of loose pages shifting somewhere in the stacks, and the clinking of your armor. The torches sputter along the walls, their flames uncertain, casting a dim amber glow that barely holds back the dark between shelves. Every so often, one crackles sharply, sending shadows leaping across the room in jagged and unnatural motions. This time, however, the flicker lingers. The shadows stretch long across the shelves, distorting into thin, reaching shapes that spill into the aisles. They slither up the far wall, bending and twisting until they converge, slowly forming what looks to be a silhouette of a figure sitting upon a stack of books just outside of the reach of light. If you want, go ahead and describe yourself before you do anything.
I'm standing next to a desk, going over one of the tomes that I've recently acquired on one of my quests.
Yes, but describe yourself.
Yes. I stand at a small actual 3-foot height due to not being fully manifested and not in my armor currently, as it's currently damaged. Only thing left usable is the helmet. And as I'm going through the pages with my spectral hands and flipping through them, slowly trying to stand high enough to actually look over the edge of the table. I'm waiting. I'm just reading. I feel at home here, and that's when I hear an unfamiliar sound. I turn around and I see someone sitting out of my field of view in the light. Well, I don't know how you got in here, but I don't even know how you found this place. But you might want to leave soon, because it is not the place for anyone who is unfamiliar with what we have here.
So do you approach? Do you grab anything?
No, I'm just turned and looked at you.
Yeah. You probably wouldn't get an answer for a short while, but you would notice that the figure would shut a book. You can hear the snap shut of it. And in the glint of the firelight, you catch a glimpse of one red eye. The other one seems to be obscured by shadow, and that's when you hear a voice saying, "Doesn't your stories here feel a little bit incomplete, perhaps? Like you're missing something?"
It's never complete. I'm always going out and finding new knowledge and lore to add to my collection. If I don't, then it'll be lost, or worse, taken, and never be able to see the light of day again. So it's never complete.
Never complete. I see. But what about a story of your own? I don't see that amongst this entire pile.
Well, that's not going to be written for a long time, because even I don't know how it really began or how it's really going to end. So until that day, that story has yet to be written fully.
Well, there's always time for a chapter 1. And I do believe that you might need some extra hands for this one, Sir Librarian. And, yeah, you don't get a picture of the figure, but I'm just gonna go down my list of people. Uh, do, do, do. I think this is... Okay, gaming friend, do you have a name I can call you, or do I just call you friend this entire time?
Um, Aurora, we'll do that. Fuck it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to scribble that out of all my notes because I just have like friend up there a
Sorry,
million times.
sorry.
I'm just gonna leave it on the song. That's pretty much her vibe, so that's fine. For you, you're usually hanging out in towns, meandering, traveling about, but for some reason, this town feels muted beneath a low, overcast sky. Its narrow streets paved in uneven cobblestones that glisten faintly within the day's lingering damp. Lanterns hang from wrought iron hooks, and their glow is soft and golden, casting halos in the misty air. Wooden signs creak gently above shop fronts, bakeries with warm, yeasty breath drifting from their windows, apothecaries lined with dusty jars, and market stalls now shuttered for the evening. Even with people moving about, merchants packing up their wares, children darting across alleys, a pair of guards speaking in hushed tones, there's a quietness here, the sort that clings to places that remember too much. The smell of hearth fire mixes with the faint tang of rain-soaked earth, and somewhere a lute plucks a few wandering notes from behind a tavern door. But as you move deeper into town, the lanterns begin to sway in a breeze that you don't feel. Their flames flicker once, and then twice, and then stretch. The shadows they cast elongate unnaturally across the cobblestones, threading between your feet like ribbons of ink. They creep towards a narrow alley that you hadn't noticed before. And there, at its end, the darkness gathers and folds into itself, pulling away from the walls to reveal the outline of what you would only be able to assume is a shop door, where no door had been moments prior, standing tall and strange and waiting. Do me a favor, can you describe yourself?
I am a this weird looking, guess human, but there's something different about me. I have this like aura of I don't know, like a higher standard maybe. And I'm always, you know, creeping around corners, creating mischief when I can to entertain myself. Um, but I guess I'll walk down this alleyway because it's kind of baffled me. I've never seen this before. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, the only thing that you see in the alleyway that seems to be out of place is just this door. It looks like it would belong to any normal building, just oddly tall, and there's no real building behind it.
Can I walk up to this door and can I put my ear to it?
Sure. The feel of the wood is cold against your ear. Usually, if there was something behind it, you would have heard maybe people walking, maybe the hum of any magic, but there's nothing. Not a sound, not a groan, not even the shifting of wood as you place your hand into it.
I think I might open the door. I might open the door and enter.
Okay, and with that, we will go to the next person. I believe this is Rowan's. I just have R up here in my notes. I'm doing good.
Mhm.
All right. Rowan. The steady hum of the starship's engines is a constant undercurrent, vibrating gently through the metal floor. Through the metal floor panels beneath your boots. Cool, recycled air flows through narrow vents, carrying the faint scent of ozone and sterilized steel. Sleek corridors stretch in every direction. Smooth alloy walls lined with glowing interface panels, status screens that pulse with soft holographic readouts, and doors that slide open with a whisper at your approach. Overhead, white luminescent strips cast clean, clinical light that leaves almost no room for darkness. Footsteps echo with crisp precision, swallowed quickly by the ship's vast, insulated hallways. A distant announcement chimes softly, a reminder of scheduled diagnostics. The ship's AI murmurs in its usual calm, neutral cadence. Everything is ordered, predictable, meticulously designed. And then the lights flicker. A brief stutter. And then there's another. The brightness wavers, dimming just enough for shadows to appear where none should exist. They cling unnaturally to corners. What is going on? Why did we change song? Bad. That is Christmas music. This is not Christmas music. Sorry. Listening to the song. Why are you listening to Lucifer's Waltz? Why did it change? My bad. Sorry.
You're fine.
Anyway, where was I? Appear where none should exist. They cling unnaturally to corners, stretching across the floor stretching across the floor in long ink-like streaks that flow against the rhythm of the ship's artificial gravity. The shadows slip along the hallway, gathering a purpose, bending around clean angles of metal bulkheads as though seeking something. Then they converge near the far wall. No, not the wall anymore. The surface ripples and darkens, and the shadows peel back like curtains. And in their place stands something that should not be here, a wooden door, carved, aged, and utterly out of place aboard the spaceship, complete with iron hinges and a brass handle worn by centuries of use. No seams connect it to the surrounding alloy, it just simply is where it never could be. If you could describe yourself.
Uh, well, I'm an alien, but I don't want people to know it. So I have a human form, and I'm the captain. And YOLO, let's just go through that door.
Okay. Let's see. I think this is Noon next.
Okay.
The ruins lie silent beneath a colorless sky, their broken silhouettes jutting from the earth like ribs of some long dead titan. Stone columns, once grand and proud, now lie toppled and half buried in creeping moss. Wind weaves through shattered archways, carrying the faint scent of dust, old rain, and something older still, something the land has not yet forgotten. As you stand among the remnants, the world feels hollowed out. Streets that were once bustling avenues are now nothing more than fractured pathways swallowed by weeds. Faded carvings along fallen walls depict scenes that you can no longer fully read. Figures worn smooth by time, symbols eroded into obscurity. The air hangs heavy as though the city itself is holding its breath. There are no bird calls, no insects stirring. Even your footsteps sound swallowed, dampened by an unseen weight. Shadows cling to the ruins strangely here, gathering in corners where the light should fall cleanly. They stretch slowly as the sun dips behind a fractured spire, lengthening across the broken ground in thin, deliberate tendrils. They move in ways shadows should not move, crawling up remnants of stairways, pulling beneath collapsed statues, slipping across the carvings like dark fingers tracing forgotten memories. And then they converge. They flow towards a cracked stone wall, gathering in a dense, twisting mass that darkens the air itself. The wall shivers. No, it peels back, and from the shifting gloom emerges something impossibly out of place. A wooden door, tall and solid. It seems to be that of an ancient, shop. The brass handle looks to be used and worn from time. The ornate patterns that are carved into it here do not belong to this ruin or any other known culture that you've encountered. The hinges gleam faintly as though they are polished brass, and the wood is untouched by decay. Please describe yourself, and what do you do?
Hi, I'm Noon. Um, I am a multiversal traveler. that goes around investigating strange magics and is very interested in um, ancient civilizations. And so I appear elven in this world, just with lavender hair. Um, I would walk towards this door, and you said the walls, like it changes from like stone wall to a door.
Yep.
So as I'm approaching this, I would probably like run my fingers across the stone to see if there's any like just to notice the shift to see if it's different or
Yeah, as you're running your hands across the cold stone, even this like smooth stone surface suddenly just changes. There's no seam. It's just like the door is now here. An impossible doorway, something that could not be. The wood, if you knock on it, seems to be real.
so this spurs on my intrigue and I will enter the door.
All right, then we will go to our last but not least. I believe this is red. There are two R's in this group, and they are both labeled with R. So one can
Oh
only
no.
assume that I've been right so far.
Yeah.
The hollowed interior of the Great Oak feels like stepping into a heart of warm living homes. Smooth wooden walls curve gently around you, polished by age and care, their natural grain swirling like quiet waves. Soft moss carpets, the floor, springing beneath your feet. Well, pause. And the entire space carries the comforting scent of freshly baked sweets, honeyed pastries, warm spices, and the faint buttery aroma of something just pulled from an unseen oven. Small shelves carved directly into the wood hold trinkets, jars of herbs, and tiny carved figurines. A low table sits near the center, its surface scattered with cups and half finished treats. The golden glow of lanterns hang from branches that twist naturally through the ceiling, their warm light pooling softly across the room and deepening the cozy amber hue of the oak's interior. It's peaceful here, gentle, the kind of place where the world's troubles seem to soften at the edges. And then the lanterns flicker here as well. Just a quiver at first, then again more sharply. The warm glow stutters, dimming long enough for the shadows to thicken. They stretch across the curved walls, bending and twisting like ink drawn out by invisible strings. The cozy atmosphere shifts, the sweetness in the air turning strangely hollow as the darkness creeps. The shadows slither towards a section of the wall you hadn't noticed before, or shouldn't have been there before, pooling at the base like spilled ink at night. The wood ripples, grain shifting, and then it curves outward. And from within the dark folds of the shadow and bark appears a door. Wooden, but wrong. Its edges are too sharp and unnatural for this room. Its surface is carved with patterns that don't match the great oak at all. Even the color is wrong. It stands there now, impossible and absolutely uninvited. Please describe yourself and what do you do?
Hi, my name's Red Paw. I am a extremely tiny, 2-foot tall red panda who wears a wonderful and cute little raincoat and a top hat. I incredibly love sweets, and I I panic a little bit thinking someone has stolen my cookies since I can't smell them anymore. And then I notice the door, or said door, and it makes me panic a little bit. So I kind of slowly inch towards it, and I press one of my ears closely against the door to see if anything is behind it.
Once again, with you as well, you don't hear anything. The only thing that seems to be out of place is how quiet it is. Even like when you move against it, you would expect it to like maybe shift a little bit from the way it's hung on its hinges. There's not a single sound.
Hmm. I press my nose closely to the door, and I take in a deep breath through my nose, trying to get a good sense of smell of what this thing is.
And in the strangest way possible, since there's usually air that you can get through cracks of the door, it is a hollowed out nothing. If anything, it's air foreign to here. Maybe it's a little bit dusty, but who knows where this is coming from.
I very hesitantly open the door slowly and step in.
All right. And as you guys step through the doors that you all found, you would find yourselves on different sides of the shelves. A place where Knight, you are familiar with, the library that I described. And Knight, this is when you start hearing a whole bunch of footsteps. I'm assuming at this point you would walk over to see what all the noise is.
If it's raining, it's pouring. First one intruder, and now the others. I'm assuming these are the helpers that you told me about. And I walk over and I go to check as I see, like, in between each row of shelves, a door opens and the individuals that have been summoned here step through as I see them one by one walk into my
Yep.
library.
That is who you see walk in, but as you approach, the shadowy figure would just give you this smile and go, "Oh, of course. After all, we all need a group to go somewhere with. It wouldn't be fun to go alone on your own story, now would it?"
No, I guess not. This ain't the first adventurer group I've been a part of, and, well, this is definitely a colorful bunch of people. Is that a red panda? Now, that's interesting. Well then, why don't you all step out from those shelves and over to the table, and we'll have this witch here tell us exactly what she needs us to do. And I would beckon y'all to come forward.
You have cookies.
I'll Can I point to the night head and be like, "Why is it floating?"
Well, if you must know, I'm not exactly alive. But that doesn't mean I'm some undead being or creature that you need to be afraid of. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of things, and I'm not one of those that you would see crawling around in a dungeon.
As
Kind of
long as
give
you
it
have
like
cookies,
a
you're
up
okay
and
with
down
me.
look and
Okay, hold on. One at a time.
I was gonna say
I'll
I would probably be looking at the shelves, like
mm,
Hmm.
The shelves
Oh,
here are covered in ancient books and parchments in both languages you do and don't recognize. There's a thin layer of dust covering absolutely everything. These are tales from places that you might have heard of in just fantasy realms or in fairy tales, and then others are just names that don't seem to exist.
I could spend a lifetime in here.
and I wouldn't recommend touching those. One wrong touch, and this whole place could go up in flames. The books are very temperamental.
I like slowly take my hand away.
Yeah. Each one has their own unique personality, but that comes with magical tomes. So I'd recommend stepping over to the table.
Well, I will step over to the table.
I'll pull a chair out hesitantly and like kind of dust it off before sitting in it.
I can't reach up on this chair. I'm too small.
I get you.
Hold
I
on.
get you, Red Panda.
Thank you.
I'm just looking around. This is not the weirdest thing that has ever happened to me. Definitely not by far.
I'm
I mean,
intrigued.
look at this place. I'm used to a lot more metal and sounds of metal, so it's a little weird, but Not unpleasant. At least I'm not the weirdest person here. But I'll listen. Might as well sit down.
Mhm.
And
Mm.
as you guys sit gathered around a table laden with a thin layer of dust, for who knows how long it's been since more than one person has sat here, the figure in the back, still skimming through a book that she's reopened while you guys are doing introductions, would look towards you all. You're still unable to get a good look at her face. You can see the silhouette, which indeed shows a very large hat, and it seems to be female from what you can tell. But any other defining features besides that one red eye seem to evade your vision. And you can almost hear the smile in her voice as well. So, it appears that these are some of the ones. An interesting route. Not even I know how people get chosen, but that's fine. So, let me ask you all this one. Do you believe that your tale has one to tell?
I only
Every
have
person has a
one.
tale worth telling.
For me, I believe everyone's life is a story. Each chapter closes, another one opens, another adventure, and eventually the book has to end. But I'm not ready for that just yet.
I enjoy seeing how this turns out.
Well, then, I have a suggestion for you all since it appears that this will be chapter one for many of you. There may or may not be a place that is missing both wizard and a magical book. And since you're already in the library, it would make sense that you all would be employed to find a missing book here. At least not in this library, but something that could potentially be brought back behind these doors.
Where is this book and who is this wizard? Because I'm usually aware of most tomes that are of any significance and haven't heard of one going missing yet.
Being aware is one thing, knowing is another. But since you did ask, there is a book called. I need to flip back. The Joy of Extra Dimensional Spaces, and the last person who had it was an old wizard named Mordenkainen from a realm far from here, but a short doorway should be easy to get you all there.
Hmm. Well, that piques my interest. But what about the rest of you? After all, acquiring books is something that I do on the regular, but that doesn't seem to be something the rest of you usually do.
Hmm. If there's something meddling with extra dimensional spaces, I am definitely involved and intrigued. Not
I
many
mean,
have that
I'm an
kind of
adventurer.
power.
Ooh. I mean, I'm an adventurer. I'm down. It sounds like just another day. Must be Thursday.
Well, my interest was piqued when I saw a floating head.
As long as there's cookies, I'm in.
I do believe there's a rule in the library you're heading to that says no eating inside. It is unfortunate.
I must rectify
How about
this.
this? How about this, red panda? How about if you assist me with this? I will go into town and get you some cookies.
Deal.
All right
That's a
then.
wonderful point.
2
What
dozen.
do we call each other?
Ooh.
You may call me Knight, for that is who I am and what I am.
Hmm.
Uh, you could call me Red.
You can call me
Rowan.
Aurora.
And I am Noon. It's an interesting pleasure to meet you all.
It's been something.
Mm. An interesting group of people. I look forward to how this goes.
Well then, Witch, I say we all are in agreement here. And to
Mm.
well then, I guess we might as well get this thing started.
In the
Open the door,
flicker of the
please.
firelight, you can see a smile that stretches across this person's face for the first time. The only things that you can see is this wicked grin of unnaturally white teeth, the flash of one red eye against the backdrop of black. You can hear the scraping of shelves, wood against wood, the clattering of books as they fall, tumbling to the ground, as what looks to be a massive portal arching from warped wooden wires begins to form behind you. The woman at the far side of the room, who has yet to move from where she sat, with the smile plastered onto her face, looks you all up and down. You get the feeling that you're not being told everything, and maybe nothing at the same time. I would like to give you guys a word of warning. There are some strict rules where you're going, and to get in, you must give up something that they've never heard before. And there's usually a line, so I hope you like waiting. Ta-ta! And you'll see as she gives you a wave, she would vanish just as mysteriously as she appeared. The tendrils of shadow pulls away. The last thing you see is the wicked grin and the red eye, and a single note appears on the table in front of you. I'll know when you get the book, and I will be waiting for you here.
These shelves better be fixed when we get back. I just like look up and speak into the air. It's like, this is why I don't let people in here.
That must have been a really funny joke they were thinking of. They were smiling a lot.
I don't think it was a joke they were thinking of, and if it was, we're it.
Eh,
I like clutched
Nothing new.
the panda because I was a bit scared. So I'm just holding it.
Let go of me, woman! You're touching me!
Okay, I'm sorry. I just like kind of drop you.
Oh no.
I must say,
Alright.
that was a little strange. Not the weirdest thing. Maybe we should keep this in mind, though. Sometimes when people act strangely, there's a reason behind it, be good or ill.
Mm,
Mm.
No, yeah,
mm.
there's definitely something up with this.
Oh, most certainly.
So what are we giving? That is the real question.
Something they've never heard
Mhm.
of before, so I guess we'll figure that out when we go and talk to them. So, and I'll clap my hands and go, so, this brand new party of adventurers of mine, let's go forth. You got a book to find. And I'll start
Might as
walking
well.
towards the portal.
I'm
I
gonna
sprint
take
past.
one.
YOLO! Let's just jump.
I will
Oh,
follow.
this is going to be fun. I step through.
I'm gonna take one last look around the library and then follow behind,
Oop.
just to kind of take it in.
I have so much music here because I just imported all of my playlists and didn't like think about which ones that it would import. It just threw everything into the same folder. Every single thing is in the same folder. If anyone ever sees my end, I'm so sorry. I have no idea what everything is. Not a fucking clue.
It's okay.
Whoops. Candlekeep in front of you. Well, yeah. I don't know if I even said the name. Anyway, the city in front of you is a spectacular sight from the surrounding land. It's a fortress that is comprised of scores of towers of varying heights and styles. The keep skyline rises high above the coast, set behind formidable tall walls of stone and iron. Its numerous towers ascend into the skies above, creating a unique silhouette against the skies over the coastal sea. The keep's enormous double gates stand 3 times as tall as any man you have ever seen. Its main entrance is facing east, and its doors seem to be forged from a strange black metal, each of which features a sigil of Candlekeep itself, the image of a castle with flames set atop each of its towers. You guys would notice that in front of these large doors, you have been put at the back of the line, where you would see people that seem to be dressed in the robes of scholars, of colors from grays that look like commoners to the brilliant violets and golds of nobles, holding, clutching scrolls and information and waiting in line.
Hmm. Couldn't have used some magic to put us at the front of the line, could she? Oh well then. Let's see. Let's
Could
think
be
here
worse.
now. Could be. Could be outside of the gate. Well then.
We could be far
Understand.
away.
True. Well, I don't want to stand around here all day. We have things to do and people to see and a book to find. So, I'm going to start walking past all of the scholars towards the front of the line and be like, pardon us, nightly business coming through. We're on very important business. We need to get
When
ahead.
when you say that, there would actually be a guard from around one of the castle gates that would approach you and go, "What do you think you're doing?"
Well, there, something very
I don't know
important
this guy.
that we need to get to the front of the line to take care of, because if we do not, then the kingdom might be in peril if we do not do
Yes,
what we need
yes,
to
you
do.
sound like every other adventurer coming through to the back of the line with you.
Really? Really? Every adventurer looks and sounds like me. Do you think something like this would actually be here if it wasn't important? And I'll
Yes.
like gesture towards my spectral body.
This man just stares you down and just says, "Yes, now back up the line."
You have a very, very interesting job then if you meet something like me every day. What about that? And I point over towards Red with my thumb.
I
You have
This
any
is not
cookies?
the first time a professor has turned themselves into a creature. Please, to the back of the line.
Hmm. What could convince you that our business is actually important and not just some blathering of adventurers seeking fame?
Do you have an appointment?
Hmm.
Do you have a signed scroll from one of the magisters here?
Can I run up and tap Knight on the shoulder to speak?
Yeah, sure. I mean, you're able to pretty much do.
I don't wish to overstep, dear Knight, but maybe we should back off, regroup, and see if maybe we can come up with a different plan. We kind of need the locals on our side, or at least not breathing down our necks.
Oh, that's fair enough. That's
I
fair
can
enough.
I like walk up and be like, "Don't worry about this, guys," and I'll kind of just like, I'll perk up a little. I'll be a little sassy, and I'll be like, "Excuse me, Knight, but I apologize. I'm quite in a rush, and my group here, we need to enter,
Do
please."
you
And
have an
I'll kind of like,
appointment?
no, but
Then you will
if
go
you'd
to the
let me,
back
and
of the line.
but I'll kind of like fiddle with my dress, and like I'll be a little, a little flirty. Um, please,
Ma'am,
if you could.
we are a place of honor and knowledge. Do you have an appointment? Or do you need to be escorted to the back of the line?
We could have an
This
appointment.
Give the name of which scholar?
Uh, Aurora?
Never heard of her. Please
what was the
return to the back of the line.
what was the name of that
I like,
wizard again?
oh, Hold on. Was
have
it
a lot of
Warden
That's the
Caden?
persuasion
one thing I
points.
didn't write
Warden
down.
Caden?
Can I? I have a lot of persuasion points. Can I like?
When
Was it
real
Warden
quick, hold on.
Caden?
Yeah, when you say the name Mordenkainen, this man's eyes kind of like widen just a little bit. He goes, "You know Lord Mordenkainen? Or are you here
Uh,
looking for him?"
I
We were
know
told
them.
to acquire a book of his by him because he needs it.
I walk away in shame.
If that's roll me a deception check, Knight, because that is not what I said.
Oh, sorry. First dice roll of the game. Fuck!
Ooh!
On
Yeah, this
Oh
man
no!
narrows his eyes at you and goes, "Right, you're going to have to wait in line now," and he's just not going to humor you anymore.
Shit.
Say high persuasion. I think. Is there a way I can roll and maybe persuade him
So
to
one
let?
thing that I do is usually it's the person that's like giving the argument on why they should do something that rolls just like Knight here. He said this
Mhm.
like with
Okay.
matter of fact, like this is what we're doing. And usually what we don't want to do is keep spamming the same check.
Okay.
Knight has played with me before and he knows that I'm very much on the thing of if somebody like does something, we can just assume that's all they saw.
Okay.
You don't know that they didn't see anything else. Like if they roll low on a perception check, you're like, oh, they took a really good look around. You don't know this guy got distracted by a stick that took him 5 minutes. Go, oh, that's a weird looking stick. You don't know that. So
Okay.
Well. Well, that didn't work, and that's my fault.
could
Can
I
I
like
go for it?
look around, maybe see if there might be another way in?
there's only one way into Candlekeep.
Can I
Maybe
try a persuasion, perchance?
The guy, unfortunately, due to the check being failed, is not going to want to argue again.
Can I at least ask him a
You
question?
know what, boys?
Yeah,
Oh
sure. I
my
mean, you
God.
can ask him a question, but you're probably not going to be let in. Well, this way. You're
Yeah,
gonna have to wait
yeah.
in line, is what's happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guard, I have a question. What's the estimated wait time for being at the back of the line?
20 minutes.
Oh, that's not too
That's
bad.
not bad.
Do you have
That's
any
not bad.
complimentary snacks while we wait?
No.
Service here.
I'm gonna
20
just
minutes.
start. I take defeat. My back is hunched. I'm disappointed myself, and I walk towards the end of the line.
Well, 20 minutes, huh?
Uh-huh.
Next time, we probably should have asked that first.
Start with that next time.
Let's start with that next time.
I
No,
mean,
I really think we had him.
we could have probably already been in there if we weren't trying to persuade the poor dude.
I probably put my sleeve down. I should have done that.
I guess we'll go wait in line.
You know what? I'll give Aurora like a pat on the back. Like, you know what? You'll get him next time.
Next time.
They used to love me.
Now we wait.
Now we wait.
All right. So as you guys walk, eventually make it to the front of the line, you find yourself at the enormous double gates that are 3 times the size of any person. Both doors are emblazoned with the symbol. One of 2 gates does stand open far enough to admit any visitors during the day. You guys see that there are 5 priests in purple vestments that seem to watch the gate. As you guys are approaching, and you see that the people in the line ahead of you are handing over written works presented by hopefuls that are trying to gain entrance. If a question arises, you would see that one of the avowed priests send a runner to consult a sage within the library. Eventually, this runner returns, bearing a piece of paper that either allows the person to go in or you see them get turned away. As you all approach and it's finally your turn, they look towards you. And the one priest, this being an elven female, she has short, bob cut blonde hair, sharp ears, and she too is wearing purple vestments. I'm here to look at any work that you have. Please, if you're looking to present anything new to us. Yeah, she'll put a hand out.
Hmm.
Nice.
Didn't really exactly bring any of the books from the library because I didn't. Well, first off, I'm not going to give anyone my books, but anyone here got anything they haven't seen before? I'm kind of traveling a little light here. You know, I gesture to like my body, being like, I have no pockets.
Can I ask them if we get this item back at all?
Yes, we just make a perfect copy of it and then we return it to you.
Okay.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Could I ask someone that like has traveled universes, maybe have like a piece of like like a journal that would have like
Yeah, in your
knowledge?
inventory, you do have a book that does contain information.
Yes. I shall hand over this presumed diary of other universes and stories filled from other adventures.
Yeah. When you hand it over, the woman would look at it, open it up, start thumbing through pages, and she seems absolutely fascinated by this. And she goes, "And is this your admission for all of you?"
If it should speak for itself, for all of us.
Yes, this would work. We would have this back to you within the day if you want to reside within Candlekeep. We do have an inn. What's your name? I can take down all your information and get this returned back to you as it is.
I am Noon.
Last name?
Just Noon.
Right, and you'll see that she, on a completely separate card, would be writing down your information, what you look like, a very detailed note about what you look like as well, and your name. Say, all right, we will find you and make sure this is returned back to you as it is.
Thank you. And I look at the group and I guess motion to go.
I'll give you a thumbs up.
Good work there, Noon. I knew one of us would have something they could use.
Well, let's just hope they don't put any of that knowledge into practice.
You
I was
feeling
about to
down?
ask that.
Probably will.
Noon.
As
You
a
feel? Go ahead.
adventurer, sorry, as an adventurer outside of this reality, was it a good idea to give them something multi-dimensional?
Mayhaps.
I was about to give him
That's
like the pocket universe of my moon, so I'd rather that.
well, at least they have less of a chance of tearing a hole in the fabric of reality with this.
And the only thing I have on me is my helmet. And if I take that off, I'm just going to be a little puff ball of smoke. Wouldn't exactly be useful.
Cute.
That
Before
might
you're
have been
actually
useful.
let in, and as you walk through the gates into a second set where there are more gates, you would see that there are the Orders of Accordance plastered onto the wall in big letters that you cannot miss. There is no way to miss this. It looks like this has been like, in the kindest way possible from the way Candlekeep is described, stupid proof. There is no way that you miss these words.
Okay.
No fighting. All arguments must follow the rules of cordial debate and discussion. Violent altercations are not tolerated. Period.
Mm.
Okay.
No stealing. This rule applies to all objects in the keep, not just the library's works. No copying. Visitors are permitted to take notes while studying the library's works, and anyone who wants to make a full copy of a work must pay to have the manuscript created by scribes at the house of the binder. No damaging, marking, or otherwise modifying works. This rule doesn't apply to privately owned books, scrolls, or other documents that aren't a part of the collection.
Mm.
Well, those are some pretty simple rules. No stealing, no fighting, and no plagiarism.
And I just gave away my
Okay.
notebook.
Mm,
No. Sadly,
I
though,
think that's easy.
there's probably a few
Yeah.
people that don't follow these rules.
I look over at Red. I'm like, remember, if you want cookies, ask for them.
Mm-mm.
I always want cookies.
Just remember to ask for them. All right, then. I guess we'll continue on then.
Okay, you guys would come out into the Court of Air. This wide courtyard has no tree nor well cluttering its cobblestone expanse, which is this big ol' part here. And then you have a couple areas that you can go to. Let's see. You would see signs all around that show you different places. There's the smithy and stables, the granary, the house of rest, the hearth, the house of the binder, erudite outfitters and clothiers, steamsters, and the emerald door, which you would note is to the inner ward, which is the grand library.
Mm.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Hmm. The house of the
Hmm.
binder? What
So those are where the scribes are. You'd probably want to head to the
okay.
emerald door.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm a
Oh,
bitch parched.
Shall we mayhaps to a was there a tavern listed?
An
Sorry.
N.
There's the
The
hearth.
end. The end.
Yeah.
we can ask around for any information there, I guess, about our missing wizard and their book.
Mm.
I'm not against going to the inn, having some drink, maybe, listen to the locals. Sometimes just listening will give us information
Mm.
Best
since
place
we
to
don't know
gather.
anything about this place.
Mhm.
Tread lightly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll stop walking there.
Yeah. We'll head over
Okay.
there.
Yeah, we'll head over there.
From the outside, the hearth appears to be a modest tavern of sturdy construction, a warm light emanating from a pair of small windows on either side of the front door. Upon entering the establishment, you quickly realize that it's 3 times more spacious on the inside. Uh, yeah, the bar seems to sit up to 20 customers, and patrons hanging around also are seated comfortably at round tables with stout wooden chairs or, rectangular tables with benches. A dozen soft, cushy armchairs encircle a fireplace at the center of the room. The patrons here are a mix of fresh-faced adjutants, stodgy scholars, and eclectic guests. Among them, you would also see what looks to be an ogre.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Mm.
That's something you don't see every day.
Not in a group like this, no.
Well, where are we sitting?
I
Oh, I'd
Probably
say
I
it
say
might
next to
pick a
be.
table.
scholars. Yeah.
Mhm.
Try to be
Or
as
we can
close
always
to like scholarly people. Or we could split up,
mm,
perchance.
for a chance. Or maybe if we get a table near the center, we can hear almost all of the different groups.
Mm, I say
I
the
think that
center.
the center.
Sure.
Yeah.
And to-
I'd say we each take turns going around asking, see if we can get anything on our wizard, maybe where they might have left a book. So
Well, I will go up to the bar then, and I think I'll ask the keeper. Is that what you'd call them?
Yeah, the barkeep is what looks to be
Mm.
a older human. He's got salt and pepper hair, a nice goatee, definitely clean cut. And as you approach, he goes, "Ah, a new face here. Welcome to the Hearth. How can I assist you today?"
Well, that is a more welcoming than I had at the gates. Thank you. But I come with a question. Have you heard of this missing Warden Caden? Apparently a book has
Custom
gone
Wolf
missing with
Maiden.
him.
Ah, yes, he's
Hmm.
been gone for some time and a half. He does have a tendency to go off on adventures and whatnot.
Hmm. How long has it been since he's gone missing?
Since he's gone missing, years.
How long do you think it's been?
Some years. I can't count that long.
Oh,
He's one of
years.
those
Okay.
that he goes off on grand tales, doesn't tell anyone where he's going, and then just returns.
Hmm. Well, thank you. I'll like touch his hand gently, and I'll take back this information to the group. Oh. Okay. Okay, floating head, panda, beings and creatures. I asked the keeper, and he said that this warden has been missing for a few years. Don't know how long, but apparently this is a common adventure that this man takes.
So that means his disappearance wouldn't raise any red flag because it's
Mm,
normal.
yeah.
true. But it's also interesting that now is the time that the book needs to be acquired. So someone or something must have shown interest in it.
Mm, mm. I will take my seat as well. I've done my part.
what does
Well,
this ogre look like? Like what's it? What's
Oh,
its
I love
vibe?
this ogre. This is one of my favorite NPCs. So, the ogre. He looks to be wearing. He's actually sitting by himself in a corner of the tap room reading a book. You notice that he does wear scholar's robes that you can assume that the seamsters or seamstresses actually made for him. And upon his head, you see a golden headband as well. He is
Ooh.
got like little glasses too, and is like squinting, reading a book.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Very interesting ogre.
hmm.
What snacks or sweets does this place serve by chance? If they do, okay.
Uh, I guess it would serve elven honey cake here.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, I'll keep
You
that.
can
I'll
just
keep
see
that
the
in
red
mind.
panda salivating.
just
It's like it's becoming like rabid.
Yeah, it's like a stop. You get like a little slice of cake. It's like a little square, probably like a brownie shaped piece. It's like a soft golden color. It reveals like the delicate layers. It's got like vanilla, almond, a faint floral note. It's drizzled in honey. It's a little bit
Does smell
warm,
nice
you
in
know.
here.
Mhm.
How much do they cost?
3 gold pieces for a slice.
Mm.
Well, not
Are
gold.
we also supposed to
Copper
start with any
pieces.
gold?
I was about to say that's better be some good ass cake.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Right.
that was
My
expensive.
bad.
Better be real
I'm used to
gold.
overcharging in my other campaign.
Mm-mm.
What's
Yeah,
the
you should all start with gold from your background if you
well,
selected one. Everyone
Hmm.
has money.
yeah, what's the conversion rate with
Mm.
Everyone
copper
has
and
very
gold?
different money, but like I don't know how that happened.
Mm.
Hey, friend, you don't have equipment. At all.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I've noticed that.
Hold on. I actually can't show this on my end technically. I'm gonna
Uh-oh.
import equipment for you. I don't know how you did
Thank
this,
you.
but
Yeah, because I was just
I don't think you
realizing
took starting items.
yeah,
Well,
sorry.
the thing that I realized, you have to click the starting items and then hit save. Because when I first did it,
Oh.
I didn't hit save. So I had to go back.
Ooh. Okay.
Walk around with nothing.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm just me. That's all anyone would ever want.
Clearly not the guard.
Right.
I'm rusty, okay? It's been a minute.
Rusty at what?
You're rusty on my, charisma.
Charisma. That's what we're calling it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The charisma.
Emphasis on the Riz.
Yeah.
The Riz is crazy.
Did I
They call it
just
Riz
stuff
around
that
here?
myself? I did. Oh Jesus Christ! Hold on. I'm having a moment. I'm not used to like doing this on the fly, unfortunately. Well, maybe fortunately.
That's my fault. Sorry.
Yeah.
Take your time.
Yeah, because I don't know what your starting equipment is for your class either. Okay. There's that, and then you don't have your class equipment, but that probably matters as a sorcerer. This is why I usually have a week in between everything.
See whoopsies.
Thank you for my
We live,
hug,
we learn.
wife.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
It's our first time. It's okay.
yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Growing
I warned
pains of a
chat.
bunch of fledgling adventurers.
Right. I was
You're gonna
like,
get
newbie.
whatever gear I give you, which is
Yeah,
me
that's
min-maxing,
fine. That's fine.
unfortunately.
It's all good. I just imagine a little red
cake.
panda like
I want some
swinging his
cake.
legs on the chair.
Right.
With the
I'm
booster
just
seat.
right.
Okay, there
I
you
can
go.
just picture
You
myself.
should have equipment now.
Okay,
Ooh.
I'll check. Would it be in items or is it in my actual
Oh yeah, I
character
was
sheet?
thinking about that at the table.
Inventory.
Do we need a booster
Yeah,
sheet
it should
for
I
be in your
see.
inventory.
Thank you. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, one of the reasons why I don't usually stream D&D is because I technically don't have streamer mode on a module that I should not be showing.
Mm.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so as long as you guys don't hit any funny butts, you're okay.
Yeah.
All right. So does anyone want to do anything else?
All right. I'm going to go and talk to the ogre.
Aw.
All right. Oh, is that what you wanted to do?
Yeah.
Multiple
Maybe.
people.
Yeah, I
talk
think
to
that's
the
why he brought it
All
up.
right, then. Well, it's like
Yeah,
you got distracted by the cake.
let's tag team them. Let's tag team them.
You know what? While
Alright.
they're doing that, I'm gonna go listen to what the scholars mayhaps are talking about.
Yeah.
I want to go to the bartender since I didn't get to go last time.
Okay, let's do this with Red
One by
and
one.
Knight first, and then we'll do Noon and then Rowan because that's the order that I heard.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
What was the name of the wizard again? Just say it for me one more time.
Mordenkainen.
Morden
Yeah.
I'll
Kanan.
put
Got
it in
it.
Twitch chat.
Yeah.
I
Also,
don't
the
know.
fact that I wrote it down out of all of us is crazy.
I
Yeah.
wrote it. I
I'm the
wrote it.
stupidest one here. Then why did you say it?
There you go.
I believe the fifth.
Mordenkainen.
Morden
Thank you,
Caden.
thank you.
All right. So I'll walk up to the ogre with Red next to me. Be like, greetings, good sir. Mind if we sit here and maybe chat for on scholarly topics together?
Hi,
When
new
you
friend.
ask to sit down,
Mhm.
this ogre first stares at you really hard and furrows his eyebrows. And you hear, new friends. Yes, yes, come, you take a seat right across from me. It's a pleasure
Yay!
to make all of your acquaintances.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much, friend.
I'm like baffled back at the table.
So, my intriguing new friend, I have questions of importance. So, see, we were tasked with finding a book of Mordenkainen's.
Little one
But
loves books. Yes, I can tell you about many books. I
Sir
can tell you
Knight.
about the one that I have.
I'll
Sir
like
Knight.
lean over to Red and yes, Red.
Let's not forget our manners. We haven't introduced ourselves, and we haven't even asked for
Ah,
this guy's name.
fair.
Hi, new friend.
Well,
I'm
good.
Red Paw.
And I am Knight.
It's a pleasure to make acquaintances with new friends. People here call me Little One.
That's quite an
Ah.
interesting name.
I am named after the thing that I killed to get the shiny headband, the puny little runt.
Oh.
Ah.
And I look at Red and I kind of like look at myself as we're both very short characters. Ugh,
You
I
must be very
see.
strong, mister.
Ah, yes. I took the little runt that had the shiny headband. I grabbed him by the skull and smashed his head into the ground until he gave it up.
Wow.
But that was before I became smart. I like reading books now.
What is your name, sir?
Little
Little
one.
one.
Little one. Yeah, right. Sorry. I got cookies on the mind. Do you like sweets?
Yes.
Oh.
Elven honey cake. Great. It is made from honey from a faraway place up by Neverwinter Woods honey.
Mm.
I would like to try some. May I get you one as well?
Sure, little one likes sweets.
Yay!
Well then, while we're waiting on those cakes, mind if I ask you about a book then? See, we've been
Ah, yes.
tasked
Little one
by.
is currently reading a very good book. You want to see?
Well, I'll take a look at it in a moment, but mind if I ask you
I
my
will
question
show you
first?
the book. And you'll see that
Ooh.
the ogre would just basically put the book in your face. It's called Storm King's Thunder by Scryer Spink.
Storm King.
I quickly look through the pages that are shoved in my face, and I'm like, this is an interesting read. I might need to add it to my library one day.
Ah, yes, this book tells the tale of grand adventurers searching for a storm giant king named Hecaton, who suddenly disappeared, and it caused a great upheaval on the Sword Coast many years ago.
That's quite interesting because that somewhat applies to what we're doing right now. You see, Lord Mordenkainen isn't around, but we've been tasked with finding one of his books for him. You wouldn't happen to be aware of where he might have stored these books, would you? After all, that's the best place for us to start looking is in his own library.
Mordenkainen sounds like a smart name. Ask the librarian in the inner ward. Apparently, bounty out on important book. Uh, uh, and you'll see that guy trails off thinking, trying to think of it, and goes, many important books.
Do you have a favorite
Thank
book?
you very much.
Extra spaces. Joy of extra dimensional spaces. That book.
Oh,
Oh.
it's interesting. That's That's the book we're wait, no, sidebar. That is the book we're looking for, right?
All I remember
Interesting.
was multiverses and you or something. So it sounds about right.
That's actually the name of the book we're looking for there, friend. Do you happen to know where it is?
No, the head librarian is looking for it. If you go past the emerald door, you find.
Well, thank you so much. And I'll maybe next time we chat, friend, we'll read more about that book of yours. And I'll
Oh.
walk back over to our table.
Hold on. We haven't got our cakes yet. Sit
You
back
can
down.
Oh,
I
damn.
Red.
Oh
I
my.
can't eat.
Oh
So
no.
we can still
Well,
enjoy each other's company.
you can have
You
my
like
Oh.
cake.
books. They like books. What's there not to like?
And I'll look at the at the small red panda giving me the fiercest of "you get your ass back here now" stares. And I'll be, fine then, my friend. We will sit here and discuss while the others gather their information. And I'll sit back down and discuss the books with little one.
All right, then we'll go to our next person, Noon. You said that you wanted to talk with the scholars?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So yeah, looking around, you would see a pair of elven scholars talking about. They're dressed in purple robes as well. They're going over papers, just seeming to be like writing in their own notebooks, taking notes. From afar, the books that they have are on research on plants.
Plants. Okay. Um, I'm gonna walk up to them and introduce myself. Um, Hello, I'm Noon. I'm new to Candlekeep. I'm trying to find some rare materials or books on magics. If you have any recommendations.
This high elf looks at you. It's a male with very sharp features, green eyes. He just gives you like this up and down look, and then he scowls and goes, "If you're looking for any important works, you're going to have to go to the actual library. If you are blind and cannot see it, it is far behind the emerald door."
I see. But in my experience, I know scholars love to talk amongst themselves, especially when it comes to certain materials.
Yes, we are
Um,
currently discussing the different uses of poison and how we can apply them as medicinal substitutes. So, unless you are a botanist, we are in the middle of a discussion. We have a paper to finish by tonight.
hmm, well, I
Hmm.
happen to dabble in some poisons, but the tricky part is knowing how to balance the doses.
Right.
Um, I'm just gonna ask if the name Morden Caden means anything to them.
Everyone knows of the Grand Wizard Mordenkainen. He is one of the most powerful people in all of Faerun, also secretive.
Well, good luck on your paper. And I admit defeat and I go back to the table.
I pat your back. Can I ask a quick question though? How do I zoom down on the map? Like, how do I
Like
like
if you
drag
want to
about
like
it?
move the map, you can like right click and drag scroll wheel like in and
Oh,
out.
okay, that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you.
Oh.
And then to Rowan, you want to talk to the tavern keep?
Yes.
Yeah, so you walk up
So,
to the salt and pepper haired man and goes, "Ah, yes, how can I help you?"
yes. Uh, ho question, how much are drinks?
2 coppers for an ale, water's free.
The An L. My brain just
2 copper pieces.
Here you go. I'm new, and I was just wondering, I know you meet a lot of people. Have you heard any rumors of odd things that are not normal in the city?
That sounds like a whole bunch of things happening on the Sword Coast. For instance, if you want to hear one rumor, there's one of a great dragon that lives beneath the place, but that's just the scholars. Some of the new
Mm.
ones like to claim they see some ghost come out of the walls and start threatening them. It's draconic. There's no dragon that lives here.
Probably the drink or the hallucinations from all the studying.
Honestly, I highly believe it's the second one.
Yeah. Sadly, sometimes scholars can't let loose sometimes, like they need to. I've also noticed a name being dropped a lot since I got into town. It's hard not to recognize. Like Mordenkaden? Do you know what's up?
Yes, one of
He's like
the
the buzz.
magical wizard. Like one of the biggest of all powerful men. A hero at that.
A hero.
He
I
once
understand
locked
that.
away a magical force named Vecna with him and his adventuring group.
Ooh, that sounds important. No wonder he's a hero. And I guess it makes sense why people are talking about him. They keep talking about a bounty for a book. Do you have any idea what they're talking about?
Oh, yes, I do. There's been an uproar about a book that some scholar has been trying to find. It's the one that Morton Kanan had last. Who knows where it is? What was it? Something extra dimensional spaces. The head librarian's looking for it.
I mean, it's written by a hero. I don't
No, it
blame
wasn't
people for
written
wanting
by
it.
him. It was written by someone else, I think. Usually
So not
Mordenkainen has
written
his
by
name
him.
stamped into the name of something. He's got that kind of personality.
That tells me a lot.
Yeah, he's got some
Well,
spell named after himself that we use here to expand the place. It's like Mordenkainen's Magical Mansion, Mordenkainen's Faithful Hounds. His name's on it if you made it.
they might as well just call the town Mordenkainen at this point.
Nope, this is Candlekeep, unfortunately.
I won't bother you minus one more question. Like, since he's this big wig, does he have like a shop or a
No, he
home?
likes to just be left alone. Some people even think his home's not even this plane of existence, but who knows?
All right. Thank you so much. And I go and sit back with the others.
And we'll join
Where
back
did you
over
go?
there from the ogre's table.
The ogre's telling you all about how. Hold on, I've actually played Storm King's Thunder. Let's see. About how there was a party that had a tabaxi, an elf, a dwarf, a human, and a drow, and how they all got into an argument on what to do, and they spilled this giant soup on the child. And then the human, after the fight broke out and people got horrifically injured, grabbed the giant child and was like threatening them, like threatening the parrots, which were the leaders of the fire giants, nonetheless, saying that they were going to kill the child if they did not let them out free. And yeah, that's unfortunately an actual story of something that happened in a campaign.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah, all
Jesus.
over soup, all over soup.
God.
Well done.
No.
All right.
Hold on, I'm gonna
Soup.
correct Twitch chat. Give me a second here. No. Soup. The food soup. They were arguing while eating soup. It was, in the most horrific manner, probably my fault. Because the soup was so bad, my character wanted to fix it. Soup.
Oh no.
I did not cause the fight. It was the tabaxi. And I actually died during that fight too.
Oh no.
Anyway.
The-
Yeah, that wasn't a me issue. Anyway. That's my first character death as well.
Damn.
I'm still mad about that one. Anyway, continue. I had to correct them out of like sheer anger. My bad.
All right. Well,
Why you buying clothes at the soup store? Sorry.
what we what we acquired from the ogre is that we should probably go ask the librarian in the Grand Library past the Emerald Doors. They might know a place where we can find this book.
I learned a valuable piece of information. Never ask a high elf for anything.
Little one
Yeah, I've
likes
learned not
sweets.
to.
Have we even gotten anything to eat?
I did.
I mean, I got
It
a
was
drink.
yummy.
Oh, we
I
should
don't
probably
eat.
get something to eat. Well, minus night. We should probably get something to eat.
Hmm. Night can sadly watch us eat. You know what? I'll be good. I'll live.
Okay. I'll be fine.
I do. Well, I I guess you can say I got stuff from the keeper.
Hmm.
Like the only rumors I've heard are dragons and a ghost apparently. But what interests me was with Mordecai, apparently the book also has some kind of magic force thing going on. I don't know much about magic.
Magic
And it
force
wasn't
thing? What?
wasn't it like the hero force or whatever?
No. He said that if he had wrote it, like he would have had his name on it, like a spell. Like there's a spell called Mordenkainen's Magical Mansion.
Oh, okay. But apparently this book wasn't written by him. He just stamped his name on everything.
No.
Oh.
If it was written by him, it would have his name on it. If he does it, his name's on it. I feel like you're getting that backwards.
Oh, so he's one of those.
Yeah. If he
Yeah.
writes it, his name is on it. If he didn't
Right.
write it, his name is not on it.
He wants to make sure people know what he has done and what is his.
Was the ogre's book written by Mordenkainen?
You guys have not heard who wrote it.
No, we didn't ask who wrote it. The ogre just really enjoyed talking about it. But we have
Darn.
our heading. We know where we need to go.
Are there any depictions of Warden Caden in this place?
Not
I guess we should
in
have asked.
this place, but if you go into the library.
Okay.
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 So
Also
run
apparently
to the library.
no one knows that I asked the keep if he had any like stores or dwellings. He said no, and that people think if he does, it's not even on this plane of existence. So I was hoping
Hmm.
he would have a place that we could like shimmy our way in.
I swear, if that witch sent us to the wrong dimension.
So we have
Hmm.
a wizard who meddles with interdimensional spaces and wouldn't really raise any alarm if he disappears for an extended period of time.
Years, mind you.
Years.
Yeah. Well, then, let's get going to that library then and see if we can't figure out anything that at least about this book.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll head to the exit.
Yeah. Mhm.
Beep, 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 beep.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the sound of you walking?
This is the squish, 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 squish.
Squeak.
Feel like, you know what? Can everyone just roll me an Arcana check? If you go to your sheets, the first page that should open up should have like the little gear, should have all of your skills. Just click on Arcana and hit normal.
Hell
I just
yeah.
need to know if somebody understands what I mean when I say extra dimensional spaces, because I don't think we're on the same page about what an extra dimensional space is.
Arcana.
Oh, I had a
So
20.
just
Jeez.
Arcana, then normal.
6.
Yep.
I think I rolled a 13.
2.
Okay.
Well, I
So
thought I
an
did a 20,
18,
but
a
I don't
6, an 11, a 17, and a 3.
Oh,
The
11.
solid 3.
Mhm.
Red and Knight would understand this. When I say extra dimensional spaces, we have somebody here that likes Doctor Who. Things that are bigger on the inside.
So
Yeah.
the person
Ah.
that would
Okay,
know
okay.
doesn't know. Okay. Nice.
Yeah. So it's like
No, I get what you
saying
mean.
it's like the doorway you guys walked through. If it led to a even bigger place, why is this here? This is an extra dimensional space. So if anyone's familiar with like, you know how your backpack works in MMOs where
Yep.
you assume
Bigger
that
on the
like it's a
inside.
small
Bigger on
backpack
the
and so you can
inside.
put everything in. It's bigger on the inside.
Yeah.
Like the TARDIS is an extra
Okay.
dimensional space. The the thought room in the Harry Potter game that you get to have and like decorate is an extra dimensional space. It's not actually there, and then it changes shape. Yeah,
Yeah, okay, yeah. I get what you mean.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so at least those two are on the same page with me now when
Yeah.
I mean extra dimensional space, not actual dimensions. It's like pocket dimension.
Right.
Yeah, I was getting
Okay.
confused.
I have
Yeah,
no clue what you're talking about.
Okay, you guys would cross the Court of Air over towards the Emerald Door, which is the main access point to the inner ward. It stands at the western end of the Court of Air, and it's 15 feet tall and made out of a translucent dark green stone that glows with an inner light. Um, scrolly, scrolly, scroll.
Yes. A
When you
door.
step through, you would find yourself in the Great Library. Where the Great Library is. That is an interesting way to explain it. The Great Library is like none you've ever seen before. Standing impossibly tall, again, probably another extra dimensional space here, and seeming to go on forever, you see towering shelves that go up far beyond your reach, and you would notice that there's a little front desk area, and it is very, very quiet in here. There are scholars that are walking around. You see that maybe one goes into one room and it shuts behind them, and then another goes into it too, and there's no one that was there before. There are little floating kind of almost translucent hands that would go and grab books and bring them down to scholars that ask one of the people in purple that are there working.
Well then, let's see if we can't find this grand librarian then. I'll ask one of the passing like I guess normal librarians, like, excuse me there. We're looking for the grand librarian. Would they happen to be anywhere near here? We seem to be in need of their assistance.
Yeah, the woman at the front desk. It's an older woman with the thick round glasses. She's got curly gray hair. She goes, "I'm sorry, dearie. I don't. Are you a child? Does your parents know that you came in here?"
I'm actively trying to hold back my laughter.
Madam, I'm just short.
Oh, you're an armored halfling. Apologies. Yes, yes, the Grand Librarian. Oh, let me check the clipboard, and you'll see that she's like fumbling on her desk, like going through everything. and she'll hold up a clipboard really, really close to her face. Librarian, librarian, librarian. He seems to be out, sweetie. Is there something you're looking for? Something that you need assistance with? Are you
Yeah.
too short to reach something? Don't worry. Your good Granny Matilda will help you. You're about the size of my grandson. My grandson's a very smart young man. He's got a wife now, and it's going to be his daughter's birthday soon. We were planning to get him a dog. I think he would very much like a dog, even though his parents are always like, oh, no, no, Matilda, don't give our son a dog, and it's going to be the fluffiest little puppy that they've ever seen. I just hope that they have a place where they can take him out and they can go around and everything. Oh, and he just loves books. He's a very smart man. Did I tell you that my grandson was a very smart man?
I'm
Who's your
giving her the
grandson?
nastiest side eye right now.
How smart is
Oh,
this
my
guy?
Oh, he is so smart. He works as a mathematician. He helps out merchants and makes sure that like everything's balanced and that things are paid. He works far away from here, a place called Daggerford. It's a very cute little city.
Yes.
What's the
Well,
Oh, have
name?
you ever been to Daggerford? It's a great place this time of year. And she's just gonna keep on rambling. If you guys don't stop me, I will keep this up. I'm a professional.
madam, we just need the book on extra dimensional spaces.
Oh, Matrius was looking for that. Well, let me just. You'll see that she'll start fumbling through everything. I don't know if you guys can hear me like grabbing all my books. Hold on, little one. Oh, have you met little one? He's such a sweet
Yes,
ogre.
we
Oh,
spoke.
I'm like
I love
dragging my
him.
hands on my face.
We spoke.
Ah, yes. Hold on. I'll find the book. Oh, hold on. I just have to get the records of who checked it out last. Nope, it's not this one. Is it this piece of paper here?
Can I
Let's
assist her with
see.
this?
No, only my hands are allowed behind the desk. I'll give you a piece of candy later. My
Oh,
great grandson loves candy. Did I tell you about them?
Yes,
His
oh,
yes.
favorite
Yes.
candy is made
So-
out of honey, hardened
Yes.
honey
can I
from
have
Yes, you
the
some?
told us.
south, like the chilled. Oh yes, yeah. Let
Red.
me just
Oh,
go
no,
into
don't
my
encourage her, Red.
Thank you,
pocket.
thank you.
Red,
Yeah, there you
I
go.
swear.
What was I looking for again?
You were
Wait, can I
looking
have
for who
one?
checked out the
Who
extra
checked
Oh
out
dimensional
the
yes,
boy?
book
here.
last,
I'll just
madam.
give you all like the entire bag. Let me just
Thank you,
yeah,
thank you,
yep.
thank
Here
you.
you go. Oh, I'm out.
Oh,
Oh,
I
I
must
just
have
look
eaten
down
the
at
last
Red.
one dead. Yeah, you should ask the halfling. I just gave one to, and she's gonna point at Knight.
I'm like, I have empty hands. I'm holding nothing. I'm like, okay, what is
Oh,
the
did
age
you
of
already
retirement
eat
for this
it?
kingdom?
Let me check my other pocket real quick.
Madam, the
Oh,
candy is not necessary. We don't need it. I don't even eat. It's fine.
You all see
oh,
just a bunch of empty raptors just bundled
hold
around
on.
me
Let me
with my
just
mouth stuffed with candy.
hold on. I just have to go through all these. Like, is it this book? No. Is it this one?
Knight, please
No.
save us. Save us.
Madam, how about you? You need clear assistance from a smart young boy
Like
like
my
myself.
Mhm.
Yes, I'm just
grandson.
like your great grandson. How about I
Many
assist you
grapes
at
in
least
my
with my
name.
eyes and not my hands to help you
Oh, I
spot?
found it. I found it.
Oh, thank heaven.
a part of me thinks she had it
You're
this
very
whole
smart,
time.
lady.
Oh, Thank you, my great
Yes, yes, the grandson, the grandson. Madam, we need a name.
I'll just give you the spare key. It should be in there. Matrius has been gone. It's long past its due date. It should be.
If I could hit my helmet with my palm and make a metal noise, that's exactly what would sound right now.
I just imagine you like shadows going through your face.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Now let me see. Where's the keys? Is it here? Um.
I spot it and I'm just like trying to gently point towards it.
Hopefully you guys
Right
can hear all
right
the
there,
fucking
right there.
noise I'm making over here.
No.
No, no.
Nope, not a thing.
Oh, my stream can. My mic's going off. So I hope you guys
No.
look back at this. Right. So I found the key. And she'll hand you guys what looks to be a wrought iron key. And it'll say, if you take this key to that door, it should lead you to the place. The little
Thank
study room.
you. And I'll take the key and like, people, let's go. And I start
Good
walking
night.
towards the room.
Oh, have a good one, Sonny. Don't forget to make sure your mother knows where you're going.
I just look back over my shoulder. My mother's dead, but thank you. I walk forward.
Tell your
Run home,
great
forget about
grandson
this
I said
poor
hi.
orphan. Such a smart boy.
No more candy red.
Your great grandson's gonna be just like me one day. I'm sure of it.
Please stop yelling in the library.
I wasn't yelling, but now you're yelling, and now we're both yelling. I'm walking away now. We have business.
I'm kind of like hiding in my hand. I don't know these guys. I don't know these guys.
No, these
Yes, you do.
people.
Let's go. I walk towards the door. I'm like, let's go, let's go, let's go.
But when you guys find the private study of Matrius, you find that it's unoccupied. Only the sage's personal effects and a handful of books remain. The book, titled The Joy of Extra-Dimensional Spaces, is open to the pages with the author's handwritten note. You learn that the author's name is Festandia. And I will put this in Twitch chat for Twitch too, because they can't spell.
Yeah.
Wait, the book we're looking for is right there.
Yep, there you go.
This is
If
suspicious.
anyone wants, you're welcome to pick up the book and like roll an Arcana check to see if you're able to decipher the shorthand notes that are up here. Because this to you guys looks like a jumble of gobbledygook.
I would like to.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Everyone, roll an Arcana check.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So it's the same one we did earlier, right?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay.
Someone's dice went over mine. Over my words. Okay.
Good
Damn,
rolls, good
Red.
rolls.
Okay.
You smart,
nice.
bro.
So
I got a 10.
I'm gonna give this to Red because they rolled the highest out of everyone here. Red, as you're looking over this book, you see that there's a command word, scepter.
Interesting.
Do
That's
you
the only
say
thing
this
I.
word?
Ooh.
Please.
Mm.
Please.
Uh,
Please.
I look it over at
Oh,
all of you
no.
and I point at the book. Hey, this thing says scepter in it.
And as you say the word scepter,
no.
I'm gonna hit pause and we are going to take a short break before I get into the rest of this because I need to go for a walk.
Okay.
So usually when I run games, I think Night see me do this like once or twice where if I need to, I will take like a 2 to 5 minute break. So if anyone needs to get any drinks, any food, slam your head into the wall for dealing with the old lady.
Yeah, I'm about to do that right now.
Oh my
She was very
God.
nice.
Right.
All right,
I didn't get a candy because of you.
I like how the old lady is like, no yelling in the library, and then Nerd's like, now we're both yelling in the library.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go take a short walk. I
Calling
have
me a
wireless
child.
headset, so I will be able to hear you. You just won't be able to hear me. So if you have any questions or anything, let me know, and I'll answer it in a second. Shit.
Okay.
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna step away
I
too.
need to mute because my dog wants to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Somewhere else.
step away for a
Yeah, I'm
minute
gonna go to the toilet.
and stretch. Yep.
Well, hi chat.
Potty
I guess we'll
break.
take this moment
Hi,
to
chat.
chat. Hi Shroom. Yeah, that old lady was vibing.
That wasn't.
I loved it.
That was a struggle.
Yeah,
I hope
yeah.
she comes back.
I thoroughly enjoyed.
I'll take a
Did
quick
you try the bunny gotcha?
potty break myself.
I'll take a potty break in a second.
Well,
Do you like my
at
bunny
least
gotcha?
Some of us have to be here to entertain chat. So when you guys get back, we'll rotate.
Okay, keep watch. I'll be right back.
Is it just me? Hi guys. Hi everyone's chat. Hello. It is now noontime all the time. How is everyone? Shroom, I also love the old lady. So how is everybody? Hello, hi. Hi Echo. How are you? Hi Shroom. I hope everyone's enjoying this. This is fun. I'm really glad that we got this together.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Oh, Nerd's back. Hi, Nerd.
Well, yeah, I'm back.
Okay. Noontime's over. I'll be back.
Yep. There'll be times there'll be future stuff, you know. We'll work it out eventually. This is kind of the test to see how well this does. If we can figure out ways to do more of this. That old lady kept calling me a short child, and Knight's just like, Yes, this has been a lot of fun. Good campaign, good fun. I immediately know what that ogre is wearing, though. I know what that circlet does.
Hi, Bill. Hi, Bill. I needed some sugar after that old lady.
Oh my god.
I wanted to throttle
I've
her.
had old women. I've known old ladies like that.
Me too, especially when I'm working and like I help them find something and then they're like, let me talk to you for like an hour. And I'm like,
Oh my god.
I'm on the clock. I'm on the clock.
I have a coworker that if you let him, he will talk your ear off for hours. This has been a lot of fun, Shroom.
It has.
I'm
back.
Welcome back.
And then back in my day.
You can tell
You're not in the room with us anymore. You can't hurt us anymore.
Hopefully everyone is having fun with me as a DM.
Oh yeah.
It's very good, no.
I take tips. It
Well,
sounds like
if you-
me on
if you-
Saturday night, just like, hey, this is a free game. I take tips.
Of course, Billy. Because I'm having fun. You can tell
also
that
have
we're
reviews.
starting to relax
Yeah.
and you can feel like the nervousness is starting to go away when we're really getting
Feeling
into
it
it.
now.
Yeah.
It's just more of
Feeling it
like
now,
people are
Mr.
worried
Krabs?
to talk over each other.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen in any D&D game. That just
Yeah,
happens.
all the time.
Yeah.
Remember, you're not as bad as you know what? My Sunday people hear me say this. That's fine. As Barnabas Silverton, who signs everything with BS, and he is the Yeah, you can probably guess how he looks just based off the name of, like, if you think of sleazy fantasy merchant with the stupid outfit and, like, the puppy collar and everything, like, he's, like, egg-shaped with, like, tiny
Oh
little
my
legs.
Mm.
God.
Yeah, you'd be right.
Egg-shaped.
Remember,
Right,
I
right.
mean,
none of you are him, so I don't have to deal with that here.
or the
All right,
utter
are we
just
all back?
confusion.
I don't think
Red, are you
Red's back.
back?
No,
If you're not
he's
here, say
maybe
you're
getting
here.
candy.
All right, so we're waiting on
What?
Red still.
Oh, yeah.
We're waiting
If
on
you're not
Red.
here, say you're here.
Yeah, after that old
Alright.
lady, I had to go get me some vanilla wafers. I needed something.
Oh, what?
Oh, I got some
Nice.
vanilla wafers too. I also have a sandwich that I wasn't able to eat because I got home and then I just had to get on and like do everything. So I have like a Chick-fil-A sandwich. It's a spicy chicken sandwich, no pickles because I can't eat pickles, what almost killed me. With a slice of pepper jack on it. I have an allergy to cucumbers and my throat got like really scratchy because I ate like a little bit of a pickle once and I was like, ah, never again. So yeah, I'm not gonna be able to eat my sandwich and I'm kind of depressed about it, but you know how that
Aw.
goes.
Take
It's
some
all
time, eat it. Go ahead.
I need to microwave it now. It's kind of cold and sad looking, so.
Do you guys hear a fan in my mic at all?
No, I don't hear nothing.
I do not.
Yeah,
Okay,
no.
cool.
Hang on. So,
It's a
after,
bit
like, we
warm.
get done with this in about an hour, I'll probably stop in about 30 minutes because there's, like, wrap-up stuff that I do.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I give us about, like, 30 minutes to 45 more. And then we'll have to, like, reconvene at a later date because this is going to take a while, it
I'm
appears.
back.
Yeah, this one shot's
Welcome
gonna
back.
turn into a 3-shot, I'm guessing. Right?
Well, yeah, two shot.
Mhm.
Because I don't know, because there's nothing to talk to.
Mhm.
I take that back. There is something to talk to in there. Oh God, I'm so glad that I have a drink because I'm gonna need it for the stupid voices.
Oh, yes.
All right, so are you guys ready to actually see where you're going?
Yes.
I am going
Mhm.
to railroad you guys to step through the portal. There are no other options. You just are. That is my vibe with this. I have
Red
had
says
No,
the
that's
people
word.
fair, that's
leave
fair.
themselves behind in like the absolute worst way possible, and I don't know how they did it, but they left like people behind, and every day it confuses me. But you know,
Ooh.
Yeah.
okay. But I did not put you guys' names at the bottom of your tokens. I'm just hoping that you remember the art that you sent me, and it'll be fine. I also
I'd
don't
hope
have
we'd
any.
recognize ourselves.
Yeah.
I
hope
Right.
so.
I hope so.
Who am I?
Who's that guy?
Where are
Where am I?
you?
And
Is that what I look
Yeah.
like?
sorry.
Can I save tonight?
Oh, I just also didn't
Just-
tokenify people's icons, so I just kind of yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me find the music track. Uh. Oh, this one. No. I'm about to put on cheese because that is like the only song that I can think of.
Cheese.
Don't get me started. That my parties had a riot because I didn't play that song once. This is the song I was looking for.
Cheese for everyone.
Unfortunately, it's a real song title that my parties like literally rioted because I didn't have loaded up onto one of the campaigns once. Do you know what a pain that was because of one song named Cheese? There's another one that they're obsessed with called The Missing Sock.
Ooh,
Sock?
missing sock.
Look, we all know the pain of a missing sock, especially one with wrapped in cheese.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Anyway,
Surprised Echo hasn't come out.
man, it just be like that sometimes, okay?
Just be like that.
to speak.
All right. And I will activate this map. The reason I will
That
give you
scared
guys
the
a
heck out
warning.
of me.
If you split up, not a me issue.
Oh
Mhm.
no.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Rule
Heart
1
sprain
of
activated.
adventuring is never split the party. Also, these
Yeah.
doors are technically open. All right.
Hmm.
This will be
You
fun.
emerge from the portal in a grand foyer of a mansion. On this side of the portal, the portal looks like a double door. The ceiling here arches to 15 feet overhead, and long hallways. I need to turn this music down. Jesus Christ. And long hallways stretch out on either side. Standing in the middle of this area is a middle-aged man in gray robes that I don't have loaded up. Let me find him. Is it like a sage?
Also, on my screen, it says game paused.
Yes,
still.
game pause
Yeah.
so you don't move.
Yep.
Okay, all right. Making sure.
This man initially looks startled when you appear. And he kind of looks you guys up and down, adjusts his glasses and goes, "Oh, interesting. I'm so happy that I had you guys come in here and find me. Thank goodness. I couldn't figure out how to get the door open. I've been trying a million different command words for the last half hour to open this portal." Then he thinks for a second, kind of stroking his beard, and goes, "Oh, the name's Matrix, by the way. Um, this mansion is an absolute treasure trove of information. I have even found a figurine here. Do you mind if I can just slide by you guys out of here? You know."
Mhm.
I mean, we don't. I don't know if you've noticed, but I think that door is closed.
Oh no. I don't know what module it is, but your tokens are gonna like roll when you move them. Just a heads up. So be prepared for like the silly. It's like gonna rotate depending on which
Mm,
direction that you go. So be prepared for silliness.
Wee.
beautiful.
I don't have it on any of my other campaigns. I just didn't know which module did it, and I flipped on everything. So yeah.
Rolling around at the
Yeah. So
speed
do you
of
guys just let
sound.
him leave through the portal of open double doors?
I
Uh,
don't. I don't want to be stuck here without someone who knows the
Yeah.
layout.
yeah, I feel like he should stay with us.
Oh no, I have to take this statue back. It's amazing, and he'll show you this little imp figurine that looks way too lifelike to be a statue.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I don't think that's a
that's
statue,
not that
friend.
important yet. See, we're here because we were looking for a book that sucked us in here. Turns out that book wasn't even missing. I don't think people really looked for it if it was just sitting out on a table right there. And you say, what was your name again?
Matrius.
Matrius, yeah. And you've been in here for an hour, and what is that little statue you're holding exactly?
Oh, it's from one of the labs.
From one of the labs, yeah. That doesn't seem like a
It's one of
place a
Warden Cannon's
statue would
works, isn't it?
be.
Wonderful. Yes, he's created a statue of an imp. That magician could make anything. And just
Uh-huh.
so we're clear, I do understand the way this mansion works, and I can keep the portal open from the outside for you all.
Oh.
Hmm.
But will
Hmm.
you keep it?
Yeah.
That's
You
just the
did
question. We
let
just
me
met
out,
this.
and it looks like you're on a job too. It's only fair, an eye for an
Yeah.
eye.
That is fair. Give us
The
give us
rundown on the mansion.
give us a quick rundown on this place, and then we'll let you past.
I'll be honest,
Gonna let
I
this guy
came
pass?
in, I went upstairs, looked around, and then tried to get out when I realized that the door shut behind me.
Have you seen anyone else in here? Or is it just you?
From what I've heard so far, just me.
Strange.
Well, it
Hmm.
doesn't
Well,
smell.
you maybe.
What'd you say your
I
name
guess
was again?
Matrius.
Matrix.
Hmm.
That's the head librarian.
Have we heard
but
that name before?
Yeah.
That's
No.
the person of the study that had the book last for the magical mansion.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
Well, at least if you give us a few hours at least to be in here, that'd be nice. And then make sure the
Mhm.
portal is open for us.
Oh, sure. And yeah, you watch as he steps through the double doors leading back to the study room. And when you do, as the doors begin to shut ever so slowly, you hear a sudden shriek as the doors slam shut, locking you inside.
I knew
I
it.
knew it.
Well,
I
that
Well,
knew
wasn't.
it.
I told
I
you
knew
guys you
it.
shouldn't let them.
I think that shriek might have been related to something they just happened to do because I don't think that statue was a statue if they pulled it from a lab.
Yeah, me neither. Well,
well, it appears we're stuck here.
So the way you can move your tokens is in two fashions. You can click on yourself and use your arrow keys, or you can drag yourself.
Okay.
Oh,
oh,
I
okay.
see.
And remember, please don't split the party because
Yes.
things will happen.
Nice
Okay.
just
Yes.
booking it.
Let's move.
We will try our best.
Yeah, it's
Let's
like
move
rotating, and
together,
I don't know
please.
what's doing it. Hold on, I'm about to like manually
Yep,
turn this
trapped.
off on everyone.
I think it's
How do I
funny.
do that? Okay, if you guys want to leave the rotating on, please go rolling across the floor.
Yeah.
I don't mind either way. If it bothers you, then you can turn it off.
I have, like I said, my settings are locked because something's blocking them, so I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
So,
it's it's not it's
Oh.
fine.
yeah, so you guys can go wherever you please. There's a
I
couple
think
open doors in front of you.
I
Let's
want to
coordinate
investigate.
and go together.
Yeah, in here.
Well, how'd you do that?
If you hold down left click.
Oh,
Yeah.
So question.
my eyesight
I just see a
sees a
black
lot.
screen. I don't see anything that you guys
Uh-oh.
are seeing.
Um,
Do you wanna
yes.
F5 and refresh and then just wait like last time?
Hold on. Who said that?
Noon.
Noon.
Me.
Okay,
Oh.
Noon, I think I know why. Do you see where I'm pinging on the screen? Like this. If you scroll all the way out, do you see everyone's like hands, like little mice?
I mean, I see names.
Yeah, okay, so you're here. So do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Just hold down left click where you see my mouse, where this yellow dot is.
Okay.
Hold down a left click and then just like click and drag, like to highlight things, like you're looking for something, and just like go upwards with it.
Okay.
Eventually, you should find your token to highlight if you like over here. I have no idea how to like get you to see your token, because I've never had somebody like lose their token before in this. Do you have ownership of yours?
I don't know. Like on my screen, all I'm seeing is black, but I can see names of where people are.
Oh
Um,
yeah, it's
I'm gonna
completely
screen
black.
share on Discord. That might
They're
help.
hold on.
streaming.
Do you see that now?
No.
It shows that you have like ownership in.
No.
Hmm.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to like pull you up because there's no way because everyone it's all set up correctly.
It did take a minute for them to load in too.
Yeah, but if they were loading, they wouldn't see the mice.
Oh.
Yeah, like I can see everybody's name.
Then that means the picture just didn't load in the.
Oh. Okay, I don't know the lag time on your stream. It's so weird. Can you like click and drag your mouse real quick across where you see our mice? I want to see like what pops up, like if there's like a square, anything.
Oh,
Oh.
they yep. They
They
got them.
moved.
Yeah, you found yourself, but why do you not have vision?
Yeah, like I
Like I
can
just
see.
saw you.
Your character's not
Hmm.
blind, right?
No.
No. All the settings. Okay.
Noon's
Yeah,
just
like
like,
on
guys,
this
I
stream.
can't see.
I know, I can't see. I will do my
They
best to
turned off
keep
the
up with
light.
you guys.
Yeah.
Hold on. This is gonna reveal the entire scene. I need to see if this
Oh.
works.
Everybody avert your eyes.
Yes,
I
can
zoomed
see you
into
guys.
us,
I can
so
see
we
on
can't
my
Okay,
see.
you
now.
know what? For some reason the walls don't like you. We're just gonna ignore it. So yeah, just zoom in.
Okay,
Yeah.
got you. Like that, okay? If you can see my
There you go, just zoom
stream.
in. Don't worry about it. There's
Okay.
nothing
Okay,
down
okay.
below.
Okay.
Nothing weird.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
Like the walls and doors aren't loaded for you either. Like the more I'm looking at this, the more questions I have. What the hell?
Noon, you're breaking the mold
I'm
again.
sorry.
I don't know
They can
how or
suddenly see.
why, but that's okay. Not a me issue. Foundry's weird. That's fine. That's all fine. We'll just leave it at that. It can be ugly. It's fine.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
didn't
we'll just
spend like 3 minutes like spam clicking walls. It's whatever.
we'll just stay zoomed in so we don't
Yeah, just stay zoomed in. It's
um
fine.
so we don't
Nobody
ruin
panic.
the map. All right.
Okay.
Well
Clear
then,
night. Where do you want to go?
well, let's head to this room right here first. Let's check the immediate area.
The entire far wall of this room is a floor-to-ceiling bookshelf. Even more books are resting on several large scarlet armchairs and small wooden tables. There are several paintings along the walls and a fluffy black cat curled up on one of the chairs.
Yeah.
The fluffy black cat?
Yeah, there's a cat.
Can I interact with this cat?
Yeah, sure. As you like walk up to the cat, roll me an animal handling check. I need to see how well you pet the cat.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no.
No pressure. No pressure.
Probably should
All
have
the
been
pressure.
me.
There's there's pressure.
Oh
Noon, you
no.
go to like put your hand out on this cat. I don't know why today you can't roll higher than a 10, but
Yeah.
you like, pet the cat, probably thinking that it's dead. You like, because nobody's been here for a while apparently, you like poke it. It just kind of gets up and hisses at you before hopping
Oh.
off and walking away.
Damn.
Bye, kitty.
Look what you did, Noon.
What? That never happens. That never happens.
Okay.
Let's see. I want to investigate the shelves. See if I can't find.
I think my
the...
thing is trapped under Noon. Because I can't
Oh
move.
yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, that happens.
Okay, this is an odd question, but how long do you guys spend going through this entire thing of shelves?
How
I
long
don't know,
can
like
we
a
take?
quick. I'm looking for the name to see if we can find the name of that book. To see if there's like a version of it in here.
You
Oh,
would
that's a
notice
good
that
idea.
all the authors' names match the name Fistandia, but you don't see anything else.
Well then, it's not the book we're looking for because
The book you're
you
looking
know.
for, you found. They also said that it was missing for a while. This guy said he was only here for 30 minutes. Who knows?
Could I
But does every
skim
book is in
through
his name?
some of them to see if there's anything noteworthy that might help us?
I was
Roll
gonna say we
me
need to find a
a
way out.
investigation check.
Okay. Guys, I have a good feeling about this one.
Oh,
Hey, above a
Well, at
10.
least it's above 10.
At least it's
Right.
above 10.
15. Okay.
Yeah, so you going through everything, you find out some interesting information. All the books that you see here are made or written by someone named Fistandia, and most are her memoirs. Fistandia was a powerful mage as well as a priestess of Mistra. If anyone wants to know more about that deity, roll me a religion check. She also frequented Candlekeep to further her studies. In exchange for Fistandia's pious service and achievements in expanding the arts of magic, Mishra granted Festandia a permanent extra-dimensional mansion for her to reside in when studying in specifically Candlekeep. Fearful that a guest might become trapped in the mansion, Festandia hid the command word to open a portal to Candlekeep on the spines of 7 books within the mansion. The paintings here depict a landscape with a large green dragon emerging from a grove of pine trees, a study of a Pegasus in flight, and the portrait of a unicorn in a wooden glade. You would also notice, since you succeeded in an investigation check, that there's a secret door behind here. And just because I can, since Rowan is sitting in a chair, one of the
Yep.
books that were next to him, Rowan, you would notice that there's the letter I on its spine. Just the letter I.
Mm.
Everyone,
Mm.
this book has an eye. I don't know what it's for, but
You
there's an
open up the
eye.
book.
I open up the book. What do I
Every
find
single
in the
page just has one big letter I smacked onto it.
Mm.
Well,
I'm
I think
gonna
eye is important.
I'm gonna mention what I
Mhm.
got from the books, like the spine, the command word being like coded on the spines of 7 books. Um, I will tell them a little bit about what I've learned about Fistandia, and then notice the secret door.
And roll me a religion check. Let's see if you've ever heard of Mishra before in your travels.
Gotcha. Okay.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Yeah, the name Mishra is a pretty big one. That is the deity of magic here, of all magic at that. She's even been known to have people that are so important that she basically grants them more power than the average person, known as the Chosen of Mishra. The fact that she gave Fistandia her own like mansion, that's like a literal god giving you something. That's not an everyday
Mm.
occurrence.
Mm.
Mm. I
Okay.
would relay the information that I've just learned to the group.
Hmm.
Like, this is a big deal.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, we have a
Plot
book with an
thickens.
eye. We have
So,
a. Go for it.
well, it seems like from what we've learned so far, and the book that Rowan found with the eye on it, seems like we're going to be hunting down books if we want to get out of here. Because I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to be stuck in a magical mansion.
I don't know. It's
'Cause who
quite cozy
knows?
here.
Yeah, but who knows what's all in here?
Uh,
Wizards and their magic don't
Wizard
really.
cookies. Mm.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat one of those if I were you.
Perhaps we don't eat the wizard cookies.
I'm gonna
Aw.
try something one more time, real quick. Noon, I have your stream pulled up.
Okay.
Does your screen black out?
No, if you've done something, it hasn't blacked out.
Really?
Yes.
Hold on.
Oh,
Oh.
there it goes. It's blacked out.
Why?
The light.
You
The
have
founder
your
doesn't like
token.
me.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do something one more time. Do me a favor.
Mhm.
Do you see
Mhm.
everything now?
Yes.
Click on your token.
Okay.
Do you not have the select tool? Okay. It's not even highlighting for you. Do you see like a little orange box around your token?
No.
Okay.
Like when I right click on it, this is what I see. Like,
No, I need you to left click on it.
no, it doesn't.
Do me a favor.
Like I can move it, but about it.
Why is it not giving you your thing?
How are you just rotating like that, Red?
I
Oh, if
spin.
you hit control and scroll wheel. Um, dude, how are you doing that? This is gonna sound really, really silly. On the left-hand side
Okay.
of your screen, do you see all of those little boxes?
Okay.
Click on the one that's the ruler real quick. I need to see, like, if there's, like, an... That's so weird. Like, can you, like, click and drag it for me?
It doesn't drag.
Yeah,
It
so,
just
like...
tells me the.
Yeah, so click on the ruler and then click on the map and then like drag so you can make a line. That's so weird because you don't even see my line. I see your line. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna actually have to like go through and try to fix this so we don't see everything because this mansion does have some secrets. Do you guys mind if I wrap up here, try to troubleshoot this on my own time, and then we reconvene?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
good with
Yeah, because
that.
it's about time to wrap up, and I low-key might be starving.
Oh,
Oh,
get
yeah.
food. Get
Make sure
food.
you get some food.
Yeah, that's all good.
All right, so
That way we don't
I'm...
have to stop mid-mansion.
Technically you're already mid-mansion, just at the
Oh,
beginning.
nerd just got raided.
Oh, no.
It's not
We
like
can
stream's
pass
over
the...
yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what I usually like to do at the end of games, since I know that we need to like set a time to reconvene, I could probably do the same time next week, is it... What is the phrasing? It's... No, we shouldn't do that. Let's just go down the list here and see. Nerd, if you want to start out, what's something that one of the players here did that you really enjoyed interacting with?
Red, that like I could feel the stare you were giving me when I tried to walk
Right?
away from the ogre. You were like, just
Mm.
sit back down. We are going to enjoy some cake.
Where are
Yeah.
your manners, boy?
Boy, don't you start with that granny talk over here.
Sorry.
I don't know what you're talking about. She was really
Mhm.
nice. I hope
Yeah.
we meet her grandson.
I
Great,
don't.
great, 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 great grandson.
I'm
Mm.
not that old. I only have a grandson.
Ah,
I don't know.
I
Could
just heard
have
candy.
fooled me, the old bat.
Back?
No more honey
Oh
cake for
no.
you.
I can't even eat.
Yeah, even if you wanted it, you can't have it anymore. Mine.
Mine.
Alright, let's go next down my screen. Rowan, what's something that one of the players here did that you enjoyed?
Fight between Knight and the old lady.
Call me
I
a
was
short
trying not
young
to
boy
bust
and a
out
halfling in armor.
laughing. That's why I had to pee so bad when we took that break. I was thinking, thank God.
Alright,
Mm.
Noon, and I'm so sorry. I don't know why this is glitching for you. Like, literally, I'm not even seeing any other rulers or anything
It's
showing.
okay.
Like, I don't even see the mice, like, the little circles. There should be tiny little circles that show you where things are.
Yeah. Nope.
I'm
That's
gonna have to, like, research this one and, like, message some people that have Foundry and be like, guys, what the fuck is happening?
It's like, help. SOS.
I
Mm.
really like the ogre encounter with Knight and Red, and also the grandmother. But I have to give it to gaming for her trying
Eh?
to persuade
Oh.
the persuade the guard.
To persuade the guard.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
To-
this guard of a scholarly place. Let me just whip out the old ankle here. Looky
Yeah,
here.
I was trying to pull up my dust a little bit
Yeah.
and everything.
Oh yes, this nerd definitely. Look at these luscious ankles. I should have gone for the shoulder down.
Yeah. Dang it. Next time, I'll get them. You know, it's gonna be my life goal to what's riz up the god. Specifically that one guy.
Especially that one.
You can try it on the way out.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly. They're gonna get sick of me.
And Red?
I really enjoyed everyone's interactions, but I liked how detailed Road got with the tavern, the keeper of the tavern. Wonderful voices, by the way. Thank you. It was very entertaining.
Thank you. We
Yes.
didn't get to the point where I was like glad that I have a drink. Next time we play, you're definitely gonna need. I'll do it off stream, but I won't do them on stream. Without having them pulled up because Lord forbid I'm gonna get clipped again.
Yeah.
And Aurora.
Right. I think the one with Noon where they go up to the really up themselves people and they're trying to like, well, they were sounding really cool, but these other people were not having it, and they were like, well, I'm just gonna ask. It's the point where you just have to come back and pat your back, and it's like, it's okay. We've had moments where we pat each other's back. Today's not our day.
Today is just not our day.
Yeah.
Me and Noon's like freaking rolls. Like my intelligence is up there, and then apparently I don't understand what multi-spaces are.
I don't know why I was hitting
The
everything.
one who actually
Multi-dimensional spaces.
Right?
Extra-dimensional spaces.
The alien that should know does not.
Yeah.
No, what
And I
I'm
have
sad
all the
about
characters.
is that the first roll of the game, I fucking whiff it on a charisma check, basically.
Yeah.
And that's as a paladin. It's what I should be good at. Fucking whiffed.
All right. With that, I will ask: does anyone have any questions, comments, concerns, or anything for me? Did I scuff something? Anything that you absolutely hated, never want to see again? You don't want me here? Like I'll have to like see myself
grandma.
out.
Nah.
No, we loved
If
it.
that grandma
Yeah,
shows
that
back
was so
up
good.
again, I'm gonna break a rule.
The grandma.
Don't worry, I'll handle the grandma.
Also, I'm
Right?
pretty sure you broke a rule, Red.
What did I do?
Well, that's fine. You stole the candy.
They handed me candy.
Yeah, they handed it.
Yeah, but
to
then
Red.
they went to look for the bag, and then all of a sudden you had all these candy wrappers around you, and the bag is empty. Where I didn't even get my piece of candy.
They offered.
So
They
you're
never
telling
said
me
there was a
an
limit.
undead knight got a candy, but a goddess didn't? What the crap?
I never got any of the candy. She never
Yes,
actually
you
handed it
did.
to me.
See,
It
I
was all
never
gone
actually
your
handed
eyeball.
it. I just said that I handed it to the halfling fellow in armor.
Yeah.
Well, it must have passed through my hands. Probably because I didn't
Really
want
ate
it.
on
The
the
old
floor.
lady's just blind, actually. Yeah, it'd be like that. All right, so I'm gonna wrap up so I can go eat food. I'm a very hungry person. By the way, before I get into like how much of a hungry person I am, there's this guy at work, the like fresh foods like department manager, who
Yeah.
owns a food truck. Fettuccine Alfredo.
You told me
nice.
about this, and
It's
I will
chicken
hunt down where
Alfredo
you work,
with
and I will get this man
broccoli
to
and
cook for me.
spinach this week. When I say the first week that he had loaded baked potatoes, he meant the word loaded, and it was like the best potato I've ever had. So
Oh.
this man could have like my wallet. You know the SpongeBob me? No, like the guy from Futurama, Fry. That's like shut up
The
and
Fry.
take my money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My money.
That's me. Anytime this guy is like, "Yeah, I'm cooking," I'm like, "Shut up and take my money." I bought 2 plates
Like-
this time.
Like, shut up. Take my money. Give me food.
Right, with that, I don't actually have anyone on my end, I don't think, so I don't have anyone to go, like, raid people with. So I'm gonna
You
go
can-
ahead and head out so I can eat food. I'm probably just gonna hop off stream.
Mhm.
But I'm down to, like, hang out and chat about anything. We do need to set up a time where, you unlucky for decorating my hat. For just setting up everything for another time because you guys have this entire 3 floor mansion to go through still.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Oh yeah.
yeah, you guys haven't even gotten to combat yet, so you think that you're
Yeah.
getting out of this unscathed? No, I traumatized one of my players. Their character still has PTSD about that one item.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Mm.
Note to self: be skeptical.
Oh no,
Be
no,
careful.
you literally would not guess what it is.
Split up the party.
Oh no.
They were together
No.
when this happened. Like they were all in they were all in the same room. This guy just made a poor life decision.
Poor life
All right.
decision.
I
And
feel like that.
paying for it to this day.
Yeah, he has a scar from it in a very funny place.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh my.
All right.
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and head out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
All right.
microwave my sad-looking sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop my stream, and I'm gonna close out Foundry too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know if you guys are gonna wrap up, but like I just close out my shit and basically go like have fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll address
Okay.
finally address chat.
Yeah,
and say,
if
yeah.
you guys
Yeah.
want,
Wrap
you're
up.
welcome to message me anytime. I work
Okay.
40. I mean, last week I worked over 40 hours because I'm having to fill in for people. So I am
Yeah.
tired and I am hungry and I want to eat my sandwich. But
Yeah,
I
go
will
get
be.
some food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go get some food.
Yeah,
We
go
can
get
talk
food.
after.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'll
Yep,
be
yep.
hanging out if you need me. So
Yeah.
I'll also be
Alright.
doing my dailies on a game. So
Mhm.
also important.
Oh yeah.
Bye.
Mhm.
Just like
Bye.
summon me to a
Bye.
voice chat at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna ask, how did y'all enjoy y'all's first ever D&D session?
That
Fucking
was
loved it.
scary.
I loved
What do
it.
you
At
mean
first,
scary?
anxiety.
I don't know. Yeah, anxiety. Yeah, just anxiety.
once I
But
got
then as soon as it
into
got
it,
in the
yeah.
Guys,
I
Foundry
told
didn't
y'all
like
y'all'd
me
be
at all.
fine. It's just imagination and math rocks.
I hate math.
You're not even able to do the math.
To be fair, we
What?
don't have to do the
Yeah.
math.
The rocks
I would
do
definitely
it.
like to learn like Foundry a little bit more and like
Mhm.
Yeah.
really get into it because I wouldn't mind doing longer campaigns and do it like even
Yeah.
if it's just like a
Mhm.
monthly thing we get together or like a bi-monthly or however we decide to do it. I'd be
Yeah.
down.
Mhm.
No, yeah, absolutely. That's definitely one of the things I hope we can take from this is that, we'll have to set up another time for the next session to complete this. But I'm hoping to
Yeah.
get this rolling to be more of a common thing.
Yeah.
Yes. I think having you as a DM would be awesome as well.
Well, Noel's going to
Your
be
voice would
teaching
match.
me.
Well, I honestly was
Mhm.
like, I could probably try my hand at DMing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I
I've
mean,
been
hell,
told
there
I
seems to
should.
be
Yeah,
plenty
go
of
ahead.
people.
Right.
Well, I used to like role play a
Mhm.
lot, so I'm
Yeah.
like maybe.
Mm.
I mean,
Yeah.
I've
a lot of
LARPed,
people want to
so.
play D&D, so it might even have to be that. You might have to be a DM for a campaign, and I might have to be a DM for a campaign, just two
Yeah,
different
'cause
campaigns going.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've been told I do really good story times.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
I mean, I don't
Mhm.
think I could ever DM because of nerves, but like I'd be down to help
Mhm.
someone like make stories.
Yeah.
Oh
And we'll,
yeah.
we'll work this out, but definitely we'll need to
Mhm.
work this out. It'll be great.
Group writing
I knew
session
y'all do
win.
fine.
Yeah. Okay, so I know I might go play some Minecraft,
I'm
but
also probably gonna play some Minecraft.
yeah.
Haven't decided.
Yeah.
I'm probably
Uh,
gonna.
Ave is having her birthday stream. If
Yeah.
anybody's looking to raid anyone.
oh yeah.
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 Let me
Kind of
see.
seeing what Red will do. Red, are you ending stream and playing Minecraft, or what are you doing?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, that's
I
why
like
I'm
to know.
asking.
Wouldn't you like to know, Moon Girl?
Oh my
Yeah.
I'd like to
god.
know.
I'm glad I started that. That's good.
Yeah. You guys like my new asset on my stream, by the
Wouldn't
way?
you
I
like to
got,
know?
I haven't
got
seen it.
yes, I do. That's why I'm asking. I have little moon what are they called? Chains. That one of you's bought, but you guys aren't confessing, so yeah.
Wait, what
Bought?
happened?
Huh?
What happened?
I don't know. One of you guys bought the moon chains for me.
All right.
I didn't
The
buy
asset, and I finally got it.
I
Yeah.
prefer.
Aw.
Thank you, Echo. See, someone appreciates me.
Well, to be fair, I don't have your stream pulled up.
Oof.
Well, maybe you should.
I'm
Ooh.
sorry.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. I hate to be like that, but
No, it's okay. I can barely run as it is if I have others open. Red, are you gonna continue streaming playing Minecraft, or are you ending stream and playing Minecraft?
What was the question?
like,
Rat.
doesn't even ask me.
Well, I
I'll go
figured you
see
were
myself
gonna still
out.
go. Wow, no, I figured you were still going.
Yeah,
So
you're welcome here with me. Don't worry.
Thank you, Red.
what? You're also welcome with me.
No,
All
it's
right, then.
okay.
I'll probably be raiding off then. When I leave this VC, I'm not sure if it'll kick y'all from it or not, so just be ready for that if it happens.
Because
Okay.
I'm gonna raid out too.
Yeah.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Bye.
I might see if there's another D&D group
Yeah.
streaming right now.
Mm.
All right.
Mm-mm.
Bye, everyone.
Okay.
Bye, night. Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye bye.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Night. Oh, we still here?
So, are we all in agreement that night is like the best?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Obviously.
Night is
Hands
awesome.
down.
Okay.
No doubt.
Mhm.
Good.
Yeah.
I like
I am glad we did today. as
I like it.
nervous as I
Right?
was.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I was sending Night like a
Echo.
message being like, I'm scared.
Echo. I noticed there's no
Really? Interesting.
You don't
Mm.
say. That's
lore. A lore drop.
Lore drop. Lore drop.
Interesting. Who would want to marry that? Anyway.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm joking.
Quick, someone clip it.
No.
Clip it.
No.
Clip it.
Okay, so are we
Exclamation
gonna
Exclamation clip.
are we continuing the streams and playing Minecraft, or are we
I
just
mean,
playing
I don't
Minecraft?
mind.
I am not.
I'm going off red.
I'm going
I know
to
Ave. Okay.
raid.
Okay.
I'm gonna raid out.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay,
top
okay.
lover. It's okay.
So
Thank you, Rowan.
No.
You're awesome.
yeah. So are you guys gonna keep streaming?
I
don't
think we
know.
might. Seems like it. Maybe, possibly going to Minecraft, but I don't know.
I mean, I might play Minecraft. I just don't want to stream because
Right.
my computer, my PC did not like having all that shit up at once. And my dream and my frames are like, I'm gonna drop.
Mm,
Are you gonna
Okay,
stream
I don't know.
gaming?
I'm half I don't want to stream, and then half like I don't know.
it's
I need
whatever
to
Red
recharge my
decides.
social battery.
Yeah,
I feel
like
it.
I'm low on social battery, but like
Mhm.
yeah.
I decide noon picks since they are corpo.
Oh my god, I'm not corporate. Oh
Good
my
time.
god. No.
Goon time.
You know the urge
Oh
to
my
not
God.
say, you know when they're like, "Well, what is your name and describe yourself?" The urge to say goon.
The urge to say goon.
I mean,
Yeah.
you are acting like the goon, so.
The goon.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just a goddess half succubus thing. Okay, I'm playing my part. I'm playing my
There's no
part.
game. No game.
Okay, okay,
Well,
no
I'm
riz.
rusty.
No
I'm
riz.
rusty.
Maidenless.
I'm
Maidenless.
rusty.
I could
Hey,
get all the maidens
my
I
game
want.
must be good. I got me a fella.
Hey,
Yeah.
Rowan. Hey.
Hey.
I must be doing something right.
Maybe I'll make my fiance Lil.
I
So that way I
guess
don't have to worry about it.
Right.
we'll hop into where's if we continue, are we gonna hop in Abe's chat then with everyone since Billy's probably already there?
Probably, yeah.
Nine and Abe? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we gonna continue to stream? Question mark?
I think I might end my stream, but
I
I'm gonna
think the
play
I know
with
same.
I
you
am.
guys if that's okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think the same. Yeah.
Mainly so I can
Well,
just
I mean,
not have to
I mean,
edit the VOD and
yeah,
upload
we
it.
can
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
play
Then I can just
Mm.
upload
Minecraft off
everything
stream
but
like
the beginning.
friends, right?
Oh, really? Okay.
What? What? Wow.
So are we in agreement?
I mean,
We're
yeah, I
rating
would love that.
Ave?
Rating Ave, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
Making sure.
With my one viewer,
Making sure.
Echo.
My one viewer.
Yeah.
Got two. Which is probably Siri and Billy.
Yeah,
Fine.
probably.
No, Willie's in yours, silly.
Wait. Apparently she's on break right now.
Oh,